If you're a Sigma male, you may have always struggled to find a partner who understands you. Many Sigmas eschew short-term flings and hit the brakes at the first sign of infatuation, because they're already wondering if it will work long-term. Sigma male is a rare personality type, and not many people get them. As a result, they're careful about committing and may wait a long time to let you in. When they do find that special person, they can still be an enigma. They'll be a dedicated partner who supports you in achieving your goals. But they can also seem distant, quick to judge, and at times, completely clueless about others' feelings, but that's not the truth. Everyone else is vaguely confused by them. All of these guys are nice guys in their own way. Don't be surprised if this man doesn't impress you right away because they are not big talkers. They are quiet and serious, and because they have a veil of mystery around him that seems intriguing, many women are interested in dating a Sigma male. So what should you know about being in a relationship with a Sigma male? Let's see 7 crucial things about their relationships. 1. They must be able to count on you. Or rather, they're methodically loyal. This is part of their wiring. From a young age, most Sigma males have a hard time understanding when someone doesn't really mean what they say. As adults, this translates to them being wary of people who don't keep their word or follow through on plans. To them, honesty isn't just ethical, but practical. Any dishonesty in a system means results cannot be predicted or trusted. A relationship is a system, and they need to be able to project a strong chance of long-term happiness. Plus, many of them have been burned in the past. They let very few people into their inner circle, and when they do, they have high expectations. A single letdown can leave scars. Loyalty doesn't mean just fidelity. Sigma males have a sense of personal dedication to their partner, and they expect to receive that in return. They want a partner who believes in their work, their goals, and their abilities. They believe competence and loyalty go hand in hand. They do not trust a partner who simply cheers for them if they cannot also count on their counsel and good judgment. When they feel that you provide this, there will be no question of their loyalty in return. They're the type of partner who'll drop everything and come to you in your time of need, or more likely, rearrange everything so nothing gets dropped. You can count on them. 2. They show their love by helping you reach your goals. Sigma males generally show their love by helping others reach their goals. They view all problems as inherently solvable, including problems like a lack of wealth, fame, or career success. They may or may not value the same outcomes as you, but if they know exactly what your goals are, they'll become your COO. If the Sigma male is immature, or if they don't understand your goals correctly, they may come off as bullying you into something you don't want to do. If you say this out loud, they will stop. Reciprocation is appreciated, but they're also self-sufficient. All they really ask is that you understand how much their work means to them and that you show your support. For bonus points, brag about them. As introverts, they're bad at bragging about themselves. 3. Leave this Sigma male alone. Sigma males need a ridiculous amount of alone time. And alone time for them means time with no distractions. They don't make small talk when they're focused on something. This is how they create their vast plans and do their best work. Without it, they can't accomplish things. And a Sigma male who doesn't accomplish things is like a plant with no water. They know this can be off-putting. When they've had a day to themselves, Sigma males feel like they just want another day to themselves. There's no way to change this about them, but they'll make time for you if you ask. After all, Sigma males need close relationships too. The secret is to make a plan in advance. They want to spend time with you, they just need to know when it's coming so they can be out of their heads when it happens. 4. They think their feelings. Sigma males aren't robots. They have deep and powerful emotions like any human. Sometimes those emotions even show up in sudden outbursts, especially if they feel a sense of violation or unfairness. But most of the time, they keep their emotions inside. This is not a self-defense mechanism. It's because Sigma males view emotions as private. They don't believe they have any business putting their emotions out in the public sphere, and it can be hard for them when others do so. Many of them hate public displays of affection. Plus, they know that emotions are volatile. They want to understand what they're feeling before they act on it. In other words, they analyze everything, especially feelings. 5. They When you understand this, you unlock a treasure trove of Sigma male insights. Their first instinct in an emotional discussion may be to ask questions. They're gathering data. When you're hurt, they want to figure out the cause and fix it. Comforting language might not reassure them, but insights and solutions do. If they express their feelings, they're only hypothesizing. They may not be certain of how they feel. They need closure. They cannot be over a fight without closure. 5. You need to be a lot more blunt. Sigma males can be so blunt that they sometimes rub people the wrong way. But they're not offended by bluntness in return. In fact, they often prefer it. This is especially true from someone they love. Sometimes Sigma males feel like they don't have time to read subtle cues, which is why I appreciate when people are direct about their thoughts. This is so simple that some partners are scared of it. It sounds like a trick. But to a Sigma male, understanding and resolving a problem is much more important than avoiding confrontation. They view confrontation avoidance as weak, and even deceptive. 6. When they argue, it doesn't necessarily mean they're upset. Most people argue to make a point, express anger, or get their way. Sigma males argue to test ideas. They're perpetually kicking the tires on what they think they know, and they don't mind being proven wrong. In fact, they love being proven wrong if it means they learn something new. But sometimes they forget that not everyone feels this way. If your Sigma male critiques something you don't want to be critiqued, it's okay to tell him to stop. They're not doing it out of a lack of respect. They're doing it to help. But, if it's a recurring problem, just remind him that sometimes you need to be affirmed. They'll get better at it with time. 7. They're hard to shop for. A lot of Sigma males don't get gifts that they really like. But, when they are asked what kind of gifts they do like, there was no clear trend. The only trend was that Sigma males are picky. So, the best way to shop for a Sigma male is to directly ask them what they want. If that's not possible, here are some suggestions. Sigma males like useful presents. They don't value symbolic gifts like a scented candle or flowers, unless they happen to need that exact candle for their interior decorating plan. Most of them hate surprises. Especially surprise events. This is because they have a mental plan for every hour of every day, and a surprise ruins it. You might do better with half surprises. Make sure they know something is happening Friday night, but surprise them with exactly what it is. Ask for options. They'll happily give you a wish list. They still won't know exactly what you bought them until they open the box. If in doubt, try consumables. A bottle of wine or a dinner out is a great default. They will put these presents to use, which means they're valuable.